Before we begin, comment below where you're watching from. Now let's get to the story. My name is Sarah, I'm 31 years old, and I spent 10 years of my life working for free in my family's business without knowing that I would never be part of its future. It all started when I finished my technical course in carpentry. My parents called me to work in the family workshop in rural Oregon. They said it was an inheritance, that I was building wealth. I believed them. Mistake number one. The workshop was near the river. The smell of wood, oil, and sawdust was in the air. Beautiful on the outside, brutal on the inside. I would arrive at 5 a.m. and leave almost at 10 p.m. I operated all the machines, solved technical problems, designed projects, trained employees, and dealt with large clients. 80 hours a week. No salary. No benefits. No health insurance. Meanwhile, my younger sister joined years later with a degree in business administration. I would arrive late, sit in the air-conditioned office, manage the company's Instagram, and receive a salary, a new car, and praise. I remained steadfast, believing that my efforts would be recognized. Until the night that changed everything. It was almost midnight when I found, by chance, an envelope marked confidential. Inside, page facing up succession plan. The entire workshop would be transferred to my sister. My name, it only appeared as employee. At that moment, everything made sense. I wasn't building my future. I was supporting someone else's future. The next morning, I wrote my resignation letter. I grabbed my personal tools, and I left without looking back. Panic came quickly. A week later, my father called me in despair. Clients complaining, projects delayed, the biggest client threatening to leave. He said, "We need you." I calmly replied, "Let my sister handle it. The company is hers now." I hung up. The truth came out quickly. Without me, the workshop wouldn't function. I later discovered that my sister was using the company card for personal expenses. I gathered evidence. I sought a lawyer, and I found something even stronger. Notebook my grandmother's diary, the founder of the workshop. There it was written, in no uncertain terms. This business belongs to whoever builds it. That changed everything. The process was ugly. Family against family. But justice was clear. The succession plan was annulled. The company had to be sold. I didn't get rich. I received enough to start over. With that money, I rented a small warehouse and opened my own workshop. From scratch. My way. With clients who respect me. With a salary. With dignity. Months later, the same client who almost destroyed my family's company called me. He wanted to work with me, not with them. Today I have peace. My family, distant, but honest now. My conscience, clear. And the biggest lesson I learned is this. Backhand index pointing right work without recognition is not loyalty. It's exploitation. Backhand index pointing right and leaving is not failure. Sometimes it's survival. If this story resonated with you, leave a like. Sometimes, courage begins when we decide to leave.